Hey, welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am Pastor Joe Fox. Day 7 of our complete lockdown here at S2R Mountain, coming to you from deep inside the cabin that no one thought would stand. All right, I know, 2 videos in 1 week. What are we gonna do? I've been talking on Patreon a lot about what's going on in the world and specifically in this country. With lockdowns and things like that. And one of the things we delved deeply into was the rise in crime that's happening as we speak. I know several law enforcement officers, and they give me, first-person reports, and crime's going up. Why is that? A couple reasons. One, they're letting a lot of prisoners out of jail and refusing to take other people to jail. The non-violent offenders are being let out in counties all around me. My county's not accepting any new prisoners. A city near us let 50% of their inmates go the other day. So all these guys are free, they're free, haha! And there's no food in the grocery stores. They weren't really ready to be free, so maybe they don't have things set up like they normally would. Anyway, burglaries are going up. Car stealing, car thieves are hitting. A dealership near us got hit. Several cars were taken pre-dawn just the other day. And so, yeah, the cops are lowering their enforcement for a multitude of reasons, which we talked about. And so one of the latest videos I did on Patreon was exhorting the Vikings there to up their security posture. We certainly have here at S2R Mountain. And no, I'm not going to go into that here. But one of the things we've started doing is carrying rifles with us. We all carry handguns all the time, but we started toting rifles. Rifles are always within hand's reach, and if we're taking a walk, we sling them on our back. We're not walking around, like patrol mode, but we've got them, right, in case we need them. And when I was talking about that and going into some more details and things on Patreon, because I'm there every day, sometimes a couple times a day. Somebody asked me, hey PJ, like this week, what's that light you got on your gun? And this light is by Olight, who I love their lights, and it's called the Balder RL. Balder RL, and it comes with a laser. I'm not going to shine the laser at my camera because I'm not sure how that'll work. I've zeroed this laser to 50 meters. So where the laser touches, it's dead on at 50 meters. It has a little tool and you can adjust it and stuff. And it was a well-priced light when I got it. And I think I may have done a video on this long ago. Mine came in black, and of course I painted it because I paint everything on my gun with just regular Krylon paint. But check it out. There's a sale coming. And Olight got with me and they said, hey, will you tell people about our sale that we're having? And we will send you for free the flashlights if you'll just talk about them. And I thought, that's a great deal, man. Well, then they upped it and they said, hey, we want to do the sale earlier than we were planning on. I know, first world problems, right? And they said they're waiting for you at your post office. Itu masalah yang kecil. That's a small problem, right? I told you in the beginning of this, we're locked down. We're not going anywhere. We're not going to the post office. We're here. We're here to stay. And we talked about that on Patreon the other day and things you can do and stuff like that. And so I said, dude, I can't get to well, it's a 3-pack deal. We're steeply discounting, yada, yada, yada. And I said, well, I tell you what, I have 2 of the 3 flashlights you're advertising. You want me to advertise already. How about I just use those and talk about the other one? They're like, yeah, fine, whatever. So check it out. This light right here, the Balder RL, is being 40% discounted. It's inexpensive, and this light is better than my Surefire. I took my Surefire off of here that I used to have on here. I like this one so much better. Plus, this one has a laser on it, and again, I'm not going to shoot you with my laser because I don't know what that'll do to my camera, but the laser is awesome. And so, here's the thing about criminals, gang. They come out at night, right? And I am not wealthy enough to afford night optics on my rifle. Can't do it. So we go to white light when we have to, right? No problem with that. And it has multiple modes. It has the dazzle mode. It has bright, and you can instant on, double on, stay on. Same thing with the laser. You can get this Balder RL and this guy, right? It's a handheld flashlight. You can tell how big it is. It has the tail cap in the back. I think I advertised that one here before too because it'll fit on a hat, but I gave it away. So I don't have it here to show you. But those two are on sale for like 40% off as a package deal. And then if you order anything, I'll put a link down below, don't worry, because I'm not big on technical things. If you order over $99 of stuff, you get this cool little guy, which I'm happy to be getting another one. I pulled this one out of my Altoids kit. I've showed you this before. This is the i3 UV-EOS. That's not something you can say in the shower, but you just screw it on, and it puts out a UV light. It's bright enough to see all kinds of things, but it's UV, so when you go into those strange motel rooms, you can check out for stains, or maybe you don't want to know. But this comes free, and look how big it is. I think that's a really cool little light. My wife also has one of these that I purchased on her keychain, right? You can hang it on a neck. You can stick it in the survival kit. Here's the thing. Having a flashlight that you can carry in your pocket, which this is the one I carry because it says my name on it, somewhere on here, Pastor Joe Fox. How cool is that, huh? I carry this one in my pocket. You need to be able to see, and when things go bump in the night, you need to be able to deal with it, and you don't want to shoot your daughter's teenage boyfriend, so you better light up your world before you fire, right? Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you got issues with them. But here's the deal. They're having a heck of a sale. It starts tonight at midnight Eastern. So earlier, out in Cali, what is that, about 10 o'clock tonight, it'll start. 40% off, freebies, package deals, all that stuff. I'll put a link down below. The cool thing about this is I painted my light. You can get a Balder in black. You can also get it in tan if that's what you want. That's cool, right? That you can get it in the color you want. You don't have to paint it like PJ did, if you're into that. Maybe you like your rifles black and evil. I don't know. But here's the deal. The security situation is deteriorating. You need to be ready. You don't need to go shopping. They'll deliver it right to your house. No problem. Get some light. Make sure you can see what's going on out there. I just saw a video the other day. I talked about this on Patreon of a guy on live stream started literally foaming at the mouth. People be going cray-cray and stuff, man. And I hope you don't get into a situation where you need to use potentially deadly force. But if you do, you might want to see what's going on first, right? So get some light. Check them out down below, and there you go. All right, I will definitely see you out there.